I ain't got a hunger for my turd.
Master beat though, right? Dear self, dear self, dear self, dear self, yeah, dear self, dear self, dear self, dear self, yeah, dear self. Don't listen to they rumors. Keep triggers for your figures that'll fuck a nigga rumor. Stay focused on a prize, consistency.
What up, world? It's your man Blksmith247 right here on ctwocindieradio Rapping Hip Hop East Coast, bringing you the ride at 520. Yeah. It is been a crazy past hour. Got home from the day job, did a little bit of shoveling, was in the house talking to the missus, trying to figure out dinner. Went out the door to go pick up dinner and grab H.G. Wells and whiteout. Straight blizzard. So obviously there was accidents left and right. Literally took me almost a half hour to go from Thompson Road by Carrier Circle, those who are familiar with the 315 Qstown area, up to James Street. Traffic was at standstills. Like I said, there was accidents. It was just so much going on. So much going on. And, yeah. But, we made it. Get into this real quick, man. First of all, obviously, since I was talking about it, get into it, man. The weather, like I said, they say light snow and windy. Well, so that's what made it the whiteout conditions. So the wind was blazing, 17 miles per hour winds. Temperature right now is 25, feeling like -3. I can believe it. High today was 37. Low gonna be about 14. So yeah, So tomorrow, man, high temperature gonna be 28, low gonna be 27. So ain't gonna be really that much of a difference between the weather. The temperatures for tomorrow. Don't know how the winds, what the wind's gonna be like just yet. Right now, saying it's clear, not gonna be no snow, but we shall see. It was a little rain snow mix earlier this morning, and then it just, like this afternoon was like, straight up snow showers with the wind. And it's the light snow too, and that's why, with the wind, it just made it terrible. Visibility definitely was limited, man. So give yourself some time on your way home, man. Just take it easy, sit back, relax, enjoy the ride with myself and H.G. Wells. Just step back in the building. Real quick, man, let's get into our on this day in Black history, man. Little known or unknown Black history facts. Today, man, we're going to be talking about on January 29th, this patriarch was born. Says somewhere between 1820 or 1822. So it's questionable where it was. I don't even know how you really pronounce that first name. Aramita Rose. For those who don't know who that is. Ambitionist. She was a Union spy during the American Civil War and a humanitarian. Miss Harriet Tubman, that's right, is believed to have been born under the name Armanita Rose. I believe that's how it is. Arminta. We're gonna go with that. Arminta Rose, something like that. That's the name she was believed to be born by around January 29th, either 1820 or 1822, in Dorchester County, Maryland. There is some uncertainty about her exact birth date. Her birth is recognized by some as January 29th, while others refer to her being born in March. Damn, Harriet. Tubman escaped slavery and worked to free other slaves by using the Underground Railroad, a secret passage that guided and protected slaves on their way to freedom from the South to the North. On September 17th, 1849, Tubman escaped slavery from the Poparneck Plantation in Maryland with her brothers Ben and Harry. Shortly afterwards, her brothers changed their minds about the escape and returned to the plantation with Harriet. But freedom was on her mind and in her heart, so she soon escaped again and returned later to help her family flee to freedom. Harriet Tubman was one of America's leading abolitionists during the 19th century and is said to have began her work on the Underground Railroad on April 20th, 1853. Born as a slave, Tubman led hundreds of slaves to freedom via the network of safe houses known as the Underground Railroad. She died on March 10th, 1913 in Auburn, New York. That's right, man. Harriet Tubman. The Harriet Tubman House, the museum. I believe the house is now a museum, is in Auburn, New York. Just funny. I know where it is. Been here all my life, but I haven't actually been to it. You know what? I'm going to make that journey and go check it out. Yeah. So there you go, man. Said to believe Miss Harriet Tubman, Arminta Rose, was born January 29th, 1820 or 1822. Or maybe in March. They haven't fully got it yet. But anyway, man, being that it is one of those type of days, man, I normally hit this on a throwback, but it's just the vibe. It's just the mood that I'm in right now with all the stuff that was happening today, you know, within the last hour and a half. And I got to do it, man. So for those of you on your way home, like I said, man, be careful. Take your time. Right now, man, I'm going to toast one up for you, and we're going to kick things off with my man Gangsta Flynn with a little bit of cold Corona, because I need me some right now. right here on the Ride at 5. ctwocindieradio Radio, Rapid Hip Hop, East Coast.
Dessa.
Dog, you should have came to that party last night, man.
Where is you going?
Tell you, man. I told you I'm headed to the studio. Mad Corona.
At this time of night? Nigga, you know it's 10:30 at night.
Man. Every time the Deuce
I swear,
right,
every time you and the Deuce get together, you don't know how to bring your ass home at a decent hour.
Beautiful. Here we go. Tall food. It ain't even like that. I'm saying nothing but I'm just trying to secure our future. That's my clique.
Yeah.
That's my crew. Dirty Deuce.
Me too.
Holla at you, boy.
That's what I'm talking about right there. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Just getting off work and it's been a long stretch for them. And I'm ready to get my chill on. And I'm ready to drink, ready to break buds and stick it with no seats. Hit the studio, blaze on my tracks and then jet. What's next, nigga? Find some young ladies and then chill. For the rest of the evening, I got half on the 12. The party just getting started. The after party don't start until 6 in the morning. And I'm having fun. Only VIPs and OGs and members of the Dirty Dudes get to crash at this party, you feel me? Don't go tripping in my neck of the woods, cause you might find that niggas in my hood is good for knocking your block off and you tripping, nigga. I ain't tripping, this nigga fucking with my high dog. Please pass me one of them cold. I slip into a cold and I wind up so fucking high, losing myself in the cold. And if I had the money, I would buy the company out. Cold. I slip into a cold and I wind up so fucking high, losing myself in the cold. And if I had the money, I would buy the company out. I think I have war too many. Staggering while I'm walking, vision is definitely blurry. Sound like I'm slurring with my words, and it's still trying to roll, but don't need no more to drink. Pissy drunk, but I want another Corona. My eyes done past to color it in close. The women at the party is amazing and beautiful for sure. Anytime we have a get together, there's always plenty food and plenty drinks, my nigga, that's how we do. Do you know who you dealing with? Like Jackie Chan, I'm the drunken master of many styles, you understand? Cold Corona. I slip into a cold one and I wind up so fucking high, losing myself in the cold Corona. And if I had the money, I would buy the company out. Cold Corona. I slip into a cold one and I wind up so fucking high, losing myself in the cold Corona. And if I had the money, I would buy the company out. I do not like that nigga Earl on migraine. Too much to drink without eating may cause pain. I done it through experience enough times to know what the fuck I'm talking about. And I lie. Word, you wanna drink or smoke, you got to feed your high. Fuck around, get sick as a dog on an empty stomach. Dry heaves and cold sweat, then left that nigga trembling. Hard head made it so fast, now maybe you will listen when we give a party. We don't give a party unless we gonna give it right. Plenty Coronas and Bud Light. Pass the L, my nigga, let me get my buzz on. I wanna feel like you niggas feel, so let's get it on.
Man, you niggas is bullshitting. Going to the Deuce. Wait a minute, hold up, nigga. Hold that thought.
Let's get it on.
Hello?
Corona.
I speak with lady.
Losing myself in the cold. And if I had the
So
money,
that's
I would buy the company out.
That's it.
This is she.
Oh, Miss Coco Brown. How you doing?
I'm fine with you.
I'm doing alright. I'm doing a lot better now that I hear your voice.
Oh, really?
Really?
And why is that?
You know why?
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
Why is that?
Because, baby, every minute, every second, every hour that I spend away from you, it fucks with me.
J-Roll. Rated R. Yeah.
wanna roll in a space coupe. Said to keep it on the down low. She don't want a man to know, and I ain't gotta say who. Got a couple of friends, she gonna bring the whole group. She wanna roll in a space coupe. Said to keep it on the down low. She don't want a man to know, and I ain't gotta say who. Got a couple of friends, she gonna bring the whole group. She ain't never been in a space coupe before. She get the butterfly effect when you open the doors. Now it's a lot to absorb and a lot to afford. Shitting through the gears, I gotta beg him for more. Okay, I'm swerving, yeah, I'm speeding through the lanes. Feel the rushes in my veins, and I'm flying like a plane. Adrenaline is on my brain, I ain't worried about a thing. Bet I keep it coming back just like a boomerang. She hit me up, I'm dipping through the city, I be whipping. Feeling different, I've been sipping. Left the man cause he's slipping. Now he mad, what's the difference? Tell him we can go the distance. I feel bad for a minute, put an end to his existence. Now we rollin', now we rollin', now we rollin', now we rollin', 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 rollin'. Now she rollin', rollin'. She wanna roll in a space coupe. Said to keep it on the down low. She don't want a man to know, and I ain't gotta say who. Got a couple of friends, she gonna bring the whole group. She wanna roll in a space coupe. Said to keep it on the down low. She don't want a man to know, and I ain't gotta say who. Got a couple of friends, she gonna bring the whole group.
She wanna roll in a space coupe.
She wanna roll?
And I really, really wanna know how the pussy tastes too. Told her I'ma cut through.
Baby.
And we can ride. You can bring a friend or two. We can all get high. Said you like to take trips too. I'ma take you out of town, take you down, have you tripping off the dick too. Ooh, this is magical pimping. Know you get wet when my hands get the gripping. All on your ass, make it clap when I'm whipping. Passing the seat, got you twerking and dripping. We rollin'. We in the moment. And where we going? Nobody know it. It stay between me and you.
She wanna roll in a space coupe. Said to keep it on the down low. She don't want a man to know, and I ain't gotta say who. Got a couple of friends, she gonna bring the whole group. She wanna roll in a space coupe. Said to keep it on the down low. She don't want a man to know, and I ain't gotta say who. Got a couple of friends, she gonna bring the whole group. Bring the whole group.
You ready, bro? Let's go.
Okami. Never had a woman quite like you. Woman with a soft touch, call her my boo. Chocolate little mama just doing her thing. None of these bitches could ever touch you. Never had a woman quite like you. Woman with a soft touch, call her my boo. Chocolate little mama just doing her thing. None of these bitches could ever touch you. She said she want a little song, I put her in tune. I tell her you was made for me, I made for you. Can't take baby girl back to the block. Never gonna walk the strip, I used to kick rocks. Yeah, she like my swag, she ain't fucking with no slobs. She ain't fucking with no scrubs, she ain't fucking with the ops. Baby got her own bag, never needed mine. She got a 9 to 5, always put in overtime. Yeah, I'm OT, but she my queen bee. Gotta get this paper like I'm HOV. Different POV, out of poverty. Yeah, she right by me, SOLID. Riding around in the Bruce Wayne. Life is long and full of pain, but I'm living good, so we can't complain. Y'all fucking with some lame bitches, baby, play no games. We always in the mood, baby, give me brain and surge. I swear that you're my boo. Nobody over you. Never get tired of you. I love how I like you. I swear that you're my boo. Nobody over you. Never get tired of you. I love how I like you. Take me to Wonderland. Never had a woman quite like you. Woman with a soft touch, call her my boo. Chocolate little mama just doing her thing. None of these bitches could ever touch you. Never had a woman quite like you. Woman with a soft touch, call her my boo. Chocolate little mama just doing her thing. None of these bitches could ever touch you. Never really had a woman quite like you. You take me to Wonderland, a brand new view. I never wanna let you go, your love's too true. Hands on your body, she say she likes to touch. I told her don't let up, she said you had enough. Out of eye contact, trying not to crush. I thought I wouldn't fold, but her gaze too much. So I klutz on my nuts before she makes me bust. Hey girl, your love's a must, and you the one I trust. I'm like Rick, I'll never give you up. Cause your love, it takes me over, and I just can't get enough. Yeah. Always wanna take the time to prove. Head on the swivel, cause you I can't lose. I love the way you dress, I love the way you move. I don't know what to do, think I'm in love with you. Gonna spit on any nigga tryna kill your mood. And I still pick you up when you done that work. I love to see you twerk. She know I'm finna go berserk. Swallow her like I popped a perk. Only cause I never really had a woman quite like you. Tastes like juice.
Hey, money, weed, and women, that's the topic of today. And all I wanna do is just steady about my green. These pretty ladies peeping me, she liking what she see. I bet she wanna. I'm sipping on something up out of my cup and the bottle's right next to me. She coming closer, peeping the swagger, and I asked her if she drinks. She telling me just a little, but she don't wanna be too kinky. When she tipsy, miss me with that petty girl before I leave. But I'ma get you right tonight for the fact you spoke to me. You gave me a reason for this Hennessy to. And we gon' take a shot or two or three, and we gon' see this where this leads. And if it's good, then we should. And we gon' take a shot or two or three, and we gon' see this where this leads. And if it's good, then we should. We can smoke up something and take a drove right around town. I'll take it home when you feel like coming down from the high, and I'll give you a ride anytime that you don't feel like walking the miles. Money, weed, money, weed, woman, money, weed, woman, money, weed. I want woman, money, weed. Only woman, money, weed, woman, money, weed. Oh, hold on. Oh, my bad, bass. I forgot I was going there. Bring it back. I got it. I keep a lot of cigars just in case I gotta roll one. Stuffing with dope, rolling and smoke. All I got up on my mind is smoking, kill off in my ride. My girl asking how long I'll be high, I'm tryna make it last forever. And my money never ending, all my girls be independent. Give me that mouthpiece like I'm a dentist. I'm breaking it down to be done when I'm finished. I'm going in time and we switching position. We all in the kitchen, ain't doing no dishes. After I'm finished, I'm probably dismissing, but missing. It's that nice Sunday day and I've been sipping on some rock. Plus I'm feeling the buzz that I got. This goes out to all my stoners that be running out of weed, smoking out of everything, tryna put your lighters in the air if you loaded, vision impairing, you rolling, making them staring. You know it don't really care if your money longer than theirs and they hanging on by the hair. They put your bottom to the ceiling, don't be scared. Money, weed, woman, money, weed, woman, money, weed. I want a woman, money and weed. Only woman, money, weed, woman, money, weed.
Where's my hot dog costume? I should be recording in my hot dog costume.
I be in buns like a hot dog. Way too much sauce like a hot dog. You can't even lie, this is hot dog. How many vixens I got? A lot, dog. I be in buns like a hot dog. Way too much sauce like a hot dog. You can't even lie, this is hot dog. How many vixens I got? A lot, dog. I be in buns like a hot dog. Way too much sauce like a hot dog. You can't even lie, this is hot dog. How many vixens I got? A lot, dog. I be in buns like a hot dog. Way Way too much sauce like a hot dog. You can't even lie, this is hot dog. How many vixens I got? A lot, dog. I be in buns, I be getting some. If you ain't tryna give me some sticky, that'll get us dumb. If you ain't fucking with this, I got better songs. Pretty ladies on the left, ugly bitches with niggas on the right. Move it, don't fight, let's get it on. Why is everybody throwing up a set like camera and light? I'm chasing on these millions. I know they can't catch up to cruising, they must hurt on fire. I'm moving with ire. The angelic choir is what I am using to power the devils who make up my armies. I treat her like candy, she thinks she a smarty. Petty can't harm me, you only can scar me. I'm ready to evolve, it was star you, now it's star me. Whoa, I be in buns like a hot dog. Way too much sauce like a hot dog. You can't even lie, this is hot dog. How many vixens I got? A lot, dog. I be in buns like a hot dog. Way too much sauce like a hot dog. You can't even lie, this is hot dog. How many vixens I got? A lot, dog. I be in buns like a hot dog. Way too much sauce like a hot dog. You can't even lie, this is hot dog. How many vixens I got? A lot, dog. I be in buns like a hot dog. Way too much sauce like a hot dog. You can't even lie, this is hot dog. You can't even lie, whoa, whoa, whoa. I thought things were bad, then it got worse. Shorty got a little snap like a bratwurst. My man hit FB.com first. Probably keep his strap in his mom's purse. These can't scare me. Raise till or raise your fist. They both just make me calmer. Cave and somber. I wish it was still as simple as Danish and Arnold Palmer. Somebody tell me what happened to all the relish. It used to be loud. Now I'm not so sure what they're smelling. My problems have weakened. They're no longer hellish. I'm away from the hole that the package fell in. They're rotten jealous. I smell it in buns like a hot dog. Way too much sauce like a hot dog. You can't even lie, this is hot dog. How many vixens I got? A lot, dog. I be in buns like a hot dog. Way too much sauce like a hot dog. You can't even lie, this is hot dog. How many vixens I got? A lot, dog. I be in buns like a hot dog. Way too much sauce like a hot dog. You can't even like cruising hot dog. You can't even like cruising hot dog. I be in buns like a hot dog. Way too much sauce on my hot dog. Way too much sauce on my hot dog. Way too much sauce. Whoa, whoa. I be in buns like a hot dog. I be in buns like a hot dog. You can't even like cruising hot dog. You can't even lie, this the hot dog. I be in buns like a hot dog. Way too much sauce like a hot dog. All sauced up like a hot dog. Sauce on me like a hot dog. I be in buns like a hot dog. I be in bun like a hot dog, man. Shit's on my hot dog. Got all this weight on my hot dog, man. I be in buns like a hot dog. I be in buns like a hot dog. I be in buns like a hot dog.
Gang in the cash in, we hit the strip of them racks out. I made a name for rapping, turn this bitch to a cash cow. I took a trick while you whacking, fuck the bitch, she tap out. Bad bitch, ass out, cash in, cash out. Gang in the cash in, we hit the strip of them racks out. I made a name for rapping, turn this bitch to a cash cow. I took a trick while you whacking, fuck the bitch, she tap out. Bad bitch, ass out, cash in, cash out. Gang in the cash in, road to success on a fast route. You don't really wanna whack shit, I blow this bitch when I back out. I came to get rich, you can have clout. I lit the city in a blackout. I lit the shit that I rap out. Get pistol whipped if you act out. That's how it go, I seen this shit happen. You don't want smoke, keep this shit rapping. Oh, they got jokes, let's use laughing. I came with a pole, that bitch get to dancing. Whoa. I woke them up cause they been asleep. I roll around like the Genovese. My whole squad like the Den of Thieves. Gang in the cash in, we hit the strip of them racks out. I made a name for rapping, turn this bitch to a cash cow. I took a chick while you whacking, fuck the bitch, she tap out. Bad bitch, ass out, cash in, cash out. Gang in the cash in, we hit the strip of them racks out. I made a name for rapping, turn this bitch to a cash cow. I took a chick while you whacking, fuck the bitch, she tap out. Bad bitch, ass out, cash in, cash out. Just sleeping on me, now they woke, singing and creeping on me and get smoked. We couldn't eat it for leaves, we's broke. Shout out to BV and CC, my bros. Rally and LBVB for the low. Killing y'all team, I'm seeing this go. Still in the street, cause to me it's my home. My city need me, they deem me the go. They loving the flow, they say my shit wavy. I got that dope like back in the 80s. I got your hoe, she acting all crazy. Come to my show, it's back like the baby. So don't hate me, no. Cause I stayed down till I came up. I stayed the same while they changed up. Not making rain on these lame dogs. Gang in the cash in, we hit the strip of them racks out. I made a name for rapping, turn this bitch to a cash cow. I took a chick while you whacking, fuck the bitch, she tap out. Bad bitch, ass out, cash in, cash out. Gang in the cash in, we hit the strip of them racks out. I made a name for rapping, turn this bitch to a cash cow. I took a chick while you whacking, fuck the bitch, she tap out. Bad bitch, ass out, cash in, cash out.
All right, y'all, once again, tuned in to the Ride at 5 right here on C2CND Radio. Yeah, that was PB Mogo with Cash In, Cash Out. Or Sicko is what we like to call it here at C2CND Radio. We kick things off, man, with a little drinky drink with my man Gangsta Flynn with some cold Corona. J. Rude featuring Rated R with Space Coupe. Wanna roll in my Space Coupe. Okami with Wonderland. Young Nicky with that Key Sweat rendition. Make it last forever. And your man Cruisin', be cruising with Hot Dog. Be in buns like a hot dog. That's right. But yeah, man, like I said, things was running a little crazy, a little hectic today. You know, just because the conditions, road conditions, the blowing snow. So I had people slipping and sliding, a lot of rear enders, fender benders. And that's one thing, you know, with insurance, man. I think like living in places like this, you know, where you do get snow, wintertime, I think accidents should be a little, you know what I mean? They should be a little more lenient when it comes to accidents. Don't get me wrong. Some, you know, vehicles, if you know your car got shitty tires, man, and you don't go get none, well, then that's on you. But I still think, you know, it should be a little grace period, man. It should show a little love during the winter months. No, in the places that get some winter weather. See if I can find it real quick, man. My throw some fame out, man, to my Uncle G Daddy. He only he knows what I'm talking about. He I don't know if it was on IG or the book, showed a map of America before it was America. So basically it was a map showing all of the Native American tribes and where they all were located. I found that particular map that he had, and then I actually found one. I want to say it was a little better. Went a little more in depth, and it actually went by like the 1500s. So basically, where the tribes were in the 1500s. And then I had found one for the 1600s. Yeah, here's the 1600s one. Quite interesting, man. Broke it down. Actually shows, you know, the Iroquois, which is up here where we are, New York State area, mainly the central New York area. And there were 5 Iroquois nations, if I'm saying it right, which references basically reference today like the counties that we live in. So they basically went from being, you know, their tribal area, I guess, to basically when it became, you know, the actual U.S., America, became the counties. So like here, where we are in the 315 Syracuse, we are in Onondaga County. and one of the Iroquois were the Onondagas. You had the Oneida, which, you know, a lot of people know, reference Oneida with Oneida Lake, things like that. Then you had Mohawk, which again is represented by the Mohawk Valley, is what it's known today. Cayuga County. And then you got the Seneca Valley, which, you know, Seneca County as well. So it was funny, you know, I was just seeing all of these and looking at, like, didn't know like the Cherokees were really southeastern. They were like going towards Florida. They was in that Florida area. And which is funny. Now I'm gonna have to really do some research. Because my Seldom Seen and I talked about it before, like tracing our family history on our mother's side, you know, pretty much all the way back to Africa, and by a guy named Putu Gushler. And he, when he was here in America, he basically was with a young lady by the name of Yasame. And the Yasame was actually one of the tribes that were near Florida. They were right off of the Atlantic Ocean. And looking at this map, it was kind of, I'm not gonna say funny, but reassuring. You know, my late uncle passed away. You know, my great grandfather, which was his grandfather, was a Indian, and he was, well, native or indigenous as we call them now. And he was part of the Blackfoot tribe of Oklahoma. And I'm looking at this map, and the Blackfoot tribe is indeed near Oklahoma. It's quite interesting. Very interesting to see. There are some names of places that really didn't, I'm not going to say changed too much, but, you know, as far as, you know, obviously California, you know, believe it or not, I did on the other map, like, yes, California is Mexico. Seriously. Because the other map, like showing the names, there were a lot. Yeah. It's deep, you know. Can't get into it all right now, but yes, definitely things that make you go, definitely something to make you wonder and think about. Know where you come from. That's all I can tell you. Just know where you come from. You know, try and trace your history the best you can. You know, that was one of the reasons why I did it. I always wanted to be able to tell my kids, you know, so they would know where they come from. So yeah, that way, you know, at least when we were growing up, kids were like, you don't know, so to say, you don't know where you come from. I wanted to be one of those kids to say, shit, I know where I come from and I can break it down. So yeah, man, always just find out where you know, your heritage. You may learn a lot. You know I have, and I continue to learn. But anyway, man, we're gonna keep these jams rolling. And right now, man, we're going to get into Miss McLaurin. This is Grieving. Right here on the Ride at 5. CTC Indie Radio. Rapid hip hop. East Coast, West Coast, Midwest, and the Dirty South.
That's that Lennox with that money.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. You did the damage, I fixed myself, you still grieving. Are you mad because I'm mad, that's so displeasing? You told me I could call, I'll be there if you need me. How could you down, never by the hand that feed me? You did the damage, I fixed myself, you still grieving. Are you mad because I'm mad, that's so displeasing? You told me I could call, I'll be there if you need me. How could you down, never by the hand that feed me? Inject me with all your toxins, you was thinking the stars. A hidden lesson wasn't subtle, never low on my prize. I know I'm little but value worth more than my size. Crack me open, my soul shine just like the sun in your eyes. Like a star in the sky, take you higher and high. Make you sigh at the side, know this feeling is right. But we wrong on the time, I was feeling the try. So the poison, the slide started killing my mind. Couldn't take it, not about to fake it no more. Playing with my feelings, so I pause, I'm like I'm the cord and need a break from it. Take me away from it, trauma, feel broken heart, insecurities from this catering. Gave all my time and effort, hard-minded, so I was laboring. So the requirements, try to fix it like I was tailoring. Yeah, yeah, I wanna try to fix it hard, try to fix you like I was tailoring. You did the damage, I fixed myself, you still grieving. Are you mad because I'm mad, that's so displeasing? You told me I could call, I'll be there if you need me. How could you down, never by the hand that feed me? You did the damage, I fixed myself, you still grieving. Are you mad because I'm mad, that's so displeasing? You told me I could call, I'll be there if you need me. How could you down, never by the hand that feed me? You did the damage, yeah, yeah, you did the damage, yeah, yeah, you did the damage. So how you the one that's grieving? Are you mad because I'm mad? Are you mad because I'm mad? Are you mad because I'm mad? That's so displeasing. You did the damage, yeah, yeah, you did the damage, yeah, yeah, you did the damage. So how you the one that's grieving? Are you mad because I'm mad? Are you mad because I'm mad? Are you mad because I'm mad? That's so displeasing.
I got a little different on this one. Promise.
Cause I feel the way you are.
The real Rush Gang.
Us. Othello on the bellow.
I get litty as fuck to balance out my dog days.
For real.
I got you. I get litty as fuck to balance out my dog days. I promise don't need the world. That's probably why lately I've been going in, even on my off days. We just gotta be strong. No, we be with whatever, but when they doing us wrong, we just gotta do better. I remember to tell her my baby ain't no hard feelings if ever. We had that always. Straight from the bottom, I open bottles before the wibbles dissolve, man. Talking with niggas is burning bridges before they even get crossed, man. Got 6 swords and semi-automatics if niggas looking for static. More than mommy, I bat it like 440 on the average. That's a hit a nigga. Shit probably went over your head. I grand slam just to bring my niggas home from the feds. Capo hollow just to let me know we holding his head. Promise my niggas to never let this shit go to my head. I'm the same one. Never. Still me. Yeah. I told him I'm the same one. Mobber since day one. Stay down even back when the paper was grade 1. Tip my hat to my niggas. We A1. I get litty as fuck to balance out my dog days. Slow down. I got you. I promised D for the world, didn't I? Did. I promised Diary the world, man. Goddamn, I promised beauty the world. That's probably why lately I've been going in, even on my off days. Super heavy with sauce, I get litty just to balance out my dog days. No conviction is when the crime pays. Fuck what they all say, criminal minds created dark ways. Lately I've been kinda feeling like I'm trapped in a box. Feeling boxed in, baby, I'm feeling boxed in. We done took so many losses, how can we not win? Level up, lock in, nigga, you gotta promise the kid. I promised Dooney the world, didn't I? I promised Tootie the world, man.
Goddamn, I promised Rennie the world. That's probably why lately I've been going in, even when I'm off. Super heavy with sauce. I'm like Snutter. No broken promises, nigga. Yeah. And I promise heaven the world, man. Goddamn, I promise the world, man. Yeah, I promise the world. That's probably why lately I've been going in on my old days. I got you. I mean, I got us. Always us, never them, right? Let it. Okay, we off this shit. I got it out the mud. I got it out the mud. Selling and flipping drugs. No one showed me how to love, but love is not enough. Dreams of caviar and Clico, Megalas, sushi platters, fashion week. Oh, high status, they mad that it's ever we go. I promise we rolled it up. I was ducking Ricos, I was ducking all indictments. Fuck all of those parties, I was dubbing all excitement. Probation when I came home, though, that followed after that. I was trapped with my brother, it was up from that. Niggas think that we be playing with them, put an end to that. We be running around the city, knowing how we scrap. Niggas know it's two of us, nah, it ain't one of me. Fuck is niggas talking about, can't make fun of me. I got it out the mud. Selling and flipping drugs. No one showed me how to love, but love is not enough. Dreams of caviar and Clico, Megalas, sushi platters, fashion week. Oh, high status, they mad that it's ever we go. I promise we rolled it up. Covered in mud and out of love. Heart covered in mud, no one to trust. Purple heart, purple rain. I got a purple heart, I got purple rain. Purple heart, purple rain. I got a purple heart, I got purple rain. Yeah. Triple beam, functioning fiend. Nothing is what it seems. She think it's a diamond the way it gleams. To the world fall, hands in the dirt. Pick up yourself, crawl. Knew I had a purpose, it's worth it. When success calls, I give it up. The cost, I give it up. I'ma live it up. Try phones, they tinted up. You can't see me in it. Busy nigga, mind your business, nigga. Realest in it. So prolific, and I move efficient. Covered in mud, ran out of love. I was broke as fuck, only had dubs, but in the club. With the bottom feeders, body leavers, yo, let me holler, Keisha, I don't need ya. But them features get every dollar each and raised here. Stayed here, did all my days here, what they fair. Don't exist, ain't had no scholarship, my father split, acknowledged it, and I'm proud of it. Knew I had to get up and hustle, like my father did. The problem is the niggas that's broke be with the drama shit. It's obvious they stuck in the mud. Can't see the other side of shit. I got it out the mud. Selling and flipping drugs. No one showed me how to love, but love is not enough. Dreams of caviar and Clico, Megalas, sushi platters, fashion week. Oh, high status, they mad that it's ever we go. I promise we rolled it up.
Way, boy.
Yeah. Yo, ends, stack them in.
So much shit been sitting on my brain. Blksmith247, I cannot cope, I'm tryna hide the pain. My grandma passed for some reason I can't understand. Just cop the coupe, I drop the top so I can feel the rain. I keep a chopper on my lap and when I'm switching lanes. Play with my son, the only one that make me feel I'm sane. 100,000 in the vault, I treat it like it's change. 100,000 in the vault, I treat it like it's change. To tell the truth, a nigga changed when you left me. Nigga, but I'm walking in Giuseppe's. I sinned again, but I just hope that God accept me. I sinned again, but I just hope that God accept me. This shit get hard with all this pressure, I'm just hiding tears. And not to mention niggas know I'm soon a millionaire. Plus all these green and brown diamonds look like grass and beers. Middle finger to the devil, I ain't got no prayers. Hood prayers, yeah, this is my hood prayers. Hood prayers, this is my hood prayers. I pray that God forgive us all, God let us fall, God keep us tall, that God heal us all, protect for me to die, then let my son live. You can take me tomorrow, you can take me tomorrow. I pray that God forgive us all, God keep us tall, that God heal us all, protect for me to die, then let my son live. You can take me tomorrow, you can take me tomorrow, take me tomorrow, take me tomorrow. Hood prayers, these is my hood prayers, these is my hood prayers, hood prayers, hood prayers.
He real, forever though. When you talk about pain, when you hear the word pain, what's the first thing that you think of? I don't just hear it, I feel it, cause I like to drink when I wake up. Pain is when you start to hate love. Argue with all of my bitches and see if they with it on me trying to make up. Pain is when you got kids you embarrassed to see cause you ain't got no paper. Pain is the look that I see in my father's face, so I give him his space more. He getting older and I'm getting colder, so I gotta watch what I say more. Pain is my mother, watching me drop my religion, now she gotta pray more. It's probably uncomfortable having me around, so I never try to stay long. I know my BNs be thinking to themselves, why would I love that nigga? Lay in the bed and fuck that nigga, like why would I ever just trust that nigga? But the truth is, I'm a good man and they know it. Keep my intentions pure and I show it. So in back of their head, they like, I cannot judge that nigga. What's pain? Pain is when you on your third child and the period late. What's pain? Pain is when you gotta put the bills in various names. What's pain? Pain is when you can only talk about all of your wishes. What's pain? Pain is when you try to drown all your sorrow in liquor. What's pain? Seeing my brother not off when he popping prescriptions. What's pain? Watching my nephew and nieces and seeing my sister. What's pain? Internally screaming for help with nobody to listen. What's pain? When they tell you keep going but you've been in the same position. What's pain? What's pain? When you hear the word pain, what's the first thing that you think of? I don't just hear it, I feel it cause I like to drink when I wake up. Feel pain when I look at my pay stubs. Pain is the feeling I get when I think about all of the women I fucked when I could've made love. With at least one of them, now I feel like I'm trying to escape love. Pain is that feeling you get when you realize you shouldn't have wasted your time. Pain is that feeling I got when I looked at that test and that baby went mine. Pain is when niggas hit you when they only want you to come be a soldier. When it's all said and done and you left with the trauma, they don't even lend you a shoulder. What's pain? Pain is when you on your third child and the period late. What's pain? Pain is when you gotta put the bills in various names. What's pain? Pain is when you can only talk about all of your wishes. What's pain? Pain is when you try to drown in your sorrow and liquor. What's pain? Seeing my brother not off when he popping prescriptions. What's pain? Watching my nephew and nieces and seeing my sister. What's pain? Internally screaming for help with nobody to listen. What's pain? When they tell you keep going but you've been in the same position. What's pain?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. How's your man Lee Will with What's Pain right here on the Ride at 5, ctwocindieradio. And we kick that shit off with your girl, Miss McLaurin with Grieving. Mr. Swerve Jones with Promise. As Fly as He Gets. Fashion Show 2. 311 Rah Rah with Hood Prayers. And that's going to do it for me, man, for another edition of the Ride at 5 right here on CTC Radio's Rap and Hip Hop East Coast. Well, today was a Ride at 520. But It's all good. You know what I mean? So still get it in. But yeah, make sure, man, you go like, subscribe, follow, all that good stuff, man. Facebook, C, the number 2, C Indie Radio, and the number 1. Also, CTWO, C Indie Radio. YouTube, C, the number 2, C Indie Radio. IGX, TikTok, Discord, Twitch, all that good stuff, man. C the Indie Radio. C the number 2, C Indie Radio. Download the app. Google Play in the App Store. C the Indie Radio. Download us. Put us in your pocket. Take us wherever you go. Listen to us and you 24/7, 365. Also, man, make sure you go check out the website. Bam. ctwocindieradio.com, man. There you can do a mirage of things. You can check out the artist of the week. Don't mind me multitasking here real quick. I didn't have this up and ready. You can check out the artist of the week. Listen to the stations. You can hear our podcasts and our live streams. Submit your material. If you're an artist or a producer, man, create your artist producers page. Even small businesses and entrepreneurs, it's actually a spot for you to create your page as well. But most importantly, right now, man, is the shop. So if you hit that, hover over that more and click on that shop, man, you'll see that CDC Indie Radio merch. Go on, cop you some. And like I said, we're gonna be having periodically, I'm gonna be adding some new things, new items. So we got various different coffee mugs, water bottles, the glasses, wine glasses, the drawstring backpacks, baseball jersey, throw towel blanket, the winter hats, t-shirts. Still to the end of this month, got that limited edition Speedy Athletics t-shirt as well. Got the CDC Indie Radio slides flowing. I actually got mine on order, so they coming soon, so I can be chilling around the office with my slides on. Got the snapbacks, hoodies, long sleeve shirts. Said the bigger, taller mugs, coffee mugs. And like I said, we got more items coming too, man. Got some spring wear items as well. Just a bunch of different other items that we're going to have. Like I said, we're going to be periodically throwing up some new stuff. I ain't want to hit y'all with all of it all at once. Bam. So, gotta, keep you coming back, Just give you a little tease. As well as that limited edition Speedy Athletics t-shirt. Gonna have some other limited edition shirts as well, t-shirts as well. Probably gonna have some giveaways on some of them. Gonna have some limited edition CDC Indie Radio shirts. Some other businesses, like Aaliyah Nailed It. I have some shirts for her, as well as Dare to Bear. That's right. I explained that some other time, but just think about it. Dare to Bear. It's either Dare to Bear or Dare to Be Bear. It's one of them. It's either Dare to Bear or Dare to Be Bear. Now I gotta figure out what it is before I let y'all know. But yeah, man, it's gonna do it, man, for me and HG Wells. Got anything to say, HG Wells, when we get up out of here?
Drive safe and warm.
Yeah, say bye. Drive safe, and stay warm. That's right, man. But this brisky out in this bitch. But that's me. We're gonna end the day as like always, man, like I always say, not gonna let it fade into the dark, not gonna let it flow swiftly into the night. Not gonna let it fall by the wayside, man. We're not gonna let it be forgotten. All this unjust against us. Not only to us, but by us. When I say us, I mean black folks, man. People of color. Has to come to an end. And again, I didn't get a chance today, but I will try and figure it out tomorrow. Like I said, hit me up. Let me know, man. Y'all heard any word on that Flint, Michigan, and that water situation? Did they ever get some good water? How long ago was that? You know what I mean? This is what we're talking about. If you don't keep it in the minds and the brains, if you don't keep it on the tongue, it will go unnoticed and be forgotten. I mean, they've been living with bad water for a minute. So let me know. I could be wrong, but to my knowledge, still wasn't taken care of yet. Like I said, I gotta do my little research on it, and I'll let y'all know. But taking me out today, man, is gonna be my man MC Quest and his group Dark Justice with How Real Is It? Gotta listen to the message, man. Right here on the Ride at 5, man. I'll be back tomorrow, Thursday, aka Throwback Thursday, aka Thoughtful Thursday, aka Friday Eve. Until then, man, y'all be safe, drive safe, stay warm, and we out. Peace.
Police officers are here to protect and serve, not to kill someone for a traffic stop.
The unjustified death of Johnny Gamage on October the 12th, 1995. Let the prosecution begin.
Won't bring Johnny back. It's peace in our hearts to know that justice is being served.
How real is it? How real does it get?
To my brothers, to my peoples, it's not equal. Need to put an end to the sequel.
How real is it? How real does it get?
To my brothers, to my peoples, it's not equal. Need to put an end to the sequel.
How real is it? How real does it get? And now we'll look at the cops as a threat. To my brothers, to my peoples, it's not equal. Need to put an end to the sequel. Ku Klux Klan and cop form. No need for white sheets, gun badge, and a uniform. And you're considered above the rest. Bulletproof vest, metal shield pinned to your chest. Feel like a superstar. You're in a marked car so they know who you are. And you take it for granted. Redneck mentality is not a lie, it's reality. And I'ma prove it to you as we run it down the line. With a punchline you got to keep in mind. To my brother JG, may you rest in peace. We lost a good brother to the Brentwood police. And they tried to cover up in disguise. They didn't know we had back, what a surprise. It's time to hear it from the other side. They had an inquest, and the jurors know the cops lied. So I don't wanna hear a damn thing they got to say. That doesn't give JG another living day. Black brother, watch your back, cause we are the prey. New world, dark justice, gonna make them pay for the wrong that they done to a true brother. Didn't know he had a business, now it's uncovered. Traffic stop turns into a homicide. If he wasn't black, I don't think he would have died.
How real is it? How real does it get?
To my brothers, to my peoples, it's not equal. Need to put an end to the sequel.
How real is it? How real does it get?
To my brothers, to my peoples, it's not equal. Need to put an end to the sequel.
If you don't think it's real, let me say a little more. No, I'm not done, I got much in store for my black people up to date. We're looked at a different way and some think it's okay. Well, it's not. MC Quest is here to speak up on it. I'm fighting for justice, you know I want it, and I'ma get it, cause I'm coming right at you with it. I'ma pound it in your head until you admit it. What you did on that night wasn't justified. 5 cops on the scene and that you can't deny. So how could you say what you did was right, when you got the good old boys rolling through the night, with the billy clubs instead of whips, packing 45s with extra clips. So what happens when he flips? It still has the power of authority. Official oppression on a minority. What I say is all fact and not fiction. It's time to see some bad cops get conviction. On behalf of JG, let you walk free. And I hope they get light, that's word to me. Cause it didn't have to go down the way it did. Stereotyped as a criminal, a black kid in a Jaguar, riding through a white town. you had to pull him over and beat him down. But first you tried to make it look like a fight and had to kick dirt like he wasn't living right. Here come your boys, cause you know they want a piece too. Mutual assistance to the rescue. 5-on-1, that sounds more like a lynching. Instead of apprehension, started up some tension. Police brutality at its best, you see. Mad at OJ, but took it out on JG. Now we need to bring the Black Panther Party back in effect so we can put some bad cops in check. Across the nation, black people facing probation, incarceration, beat downs with no limitation.
How real is it? How real does it get?
To my brothers, to my peoples, it's not equal. Need to put an end to the sequel.
How real is it? How real does it get?
To my brothers, to my peoples, it's not equal. Need to put an end to the sequel. The cops in this case only facing 2 to 5 and maybe walk free with a little bribe. It's up to us to make sure it doesn't happen. No time for napping. Just listen to me while I'm rapping about a brother that didn't have to die like this. And because of some bad cops, he's dearly missed. But now it's time to even the score, get to the core, and take his message on a world tour. Let every man, woman, and child hear the story as we continue to fight for glory on this earth. How much is a black man's life worth? Gotta strike against him at birth. Like Malcolm X said, we have to put an end to the white supremacy. And what it means to me is that my brother Jake G was a victim of this very act by the powers that be, and that's a fact. You know it's whack, gotta put these suckers on track. Stop the attack and be proud of being black. Cause if we don't, we'll be lost in the race. The struggle continues if you don't have a white face. So wake up and realize what you're really facing. How real is the question all across the nation? Listen what I'm saying to your black brother. Stay aware, we can't afford for them to take another.
How real is it? How real does it get?
To my brothers, to my peoples, it's not equal. Need to put an end to the sequel.
How real is it? How real does it get?
To my brothers, to my peoples, it's not equal. Need to put an end to the sequel. This track is dedicated to Johnny Gamble.
How real is it?
May you rest in peace, my brother. We need to put an end to all this police brutality across the world today. I know there's good cops out there, and we need your help in the fight. You gotta ask yourself, how real is it? New World representing, Dark Justice representing, Upstate representing, peace and love and righteousness.